Welcome to another mouth-watering journey, food lovers. Today we're diving deep into the heart of street food heaven with the top 10 cheapest street foods around the world. From Bangkok to Mexico City, we're about to embark on a global food adventure. Delicious treasures await, and you can enjoy an explosion of flavors without emptying your wallet. So grab your backpack and your appetite because we're about to taste the world, one incredible bite at a time. Welcome to the bustling streets of Bangkok, Thailand. Imagine walking through colorful night markets, the air thick with spices and sizzling woks. Street vendors call out, the city pulses, and you see a wok engulfed in flames, pad thai being expertly tossed. This is where you'll find one of the world's most beloved street food dishes, pad thai. For just $1 to $2, you get a generous serving of stir-fried rice noodles with shrimp or tofu. The flavor? An explosion of sweet, sour, salty, and a touch of spice. Here's a fun fact about pad thai. In the 1930s, it was promoted as a national dish by the Thai government. They aimed to boost Thai nationalism and culinary identity. And it worked. Today, pad thai is enjoyed by millions worldwide. Hola amigos! Welcome to Mexico, a land of incredible food. An explosion of colors, sounds, and aromas greets you. Imagine strolling through a bustling market, papel picado swaying overhead with mariachi music in the air. The smell of sizzling meats draws you to the taco stand. Street tacos are a thing of beauty, simple, authentic, and bursting with flavor. The meat, cooked to perfection, is the star of the show, but it's the toppings that elevate the taco to legendary status. A squeeze of lime juice brightens up the experience. No taco is complete without a generous drizzle of salsa. In Mexico, tacos are a way of life. And you know what? I can totally understand why. So, when in Mexico, embrace the taco life, my friends. All right, street food lovers, let's hop over to India. A country exploding with flavor. Imagine this. You're strolling through the vibrant streets of Delhi. Rickshaws are buzzing around you, colorful fabrics drape from every corner. Amidst all this sensory overload, you'll find street vendors frying up golden, crispy triangles. These are samosas, my friends, and they are an absolute must-try. Picture this. You bite into a piping hot samosa. The pastry shatters with a satisfying crunch, revealing a steaming hot filling. Now, here's a fun fact for you. You might think samosas are as Indian as it gets, right? Well, get this. They actually originated in the Middle East centuries ago. These little parcels of flavor made their way to India along ancient trade routes, and let me tell you, India embraced them wholeheartedly. Over time, samosas became a staple street food, and honestly, no trip to India is complete without devouring a few, or maybe a dozen. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the colorful markets of Jaipur, samosas have cemented their place in the hearts and stomachs of Indians and travelers alike. So, when you find yourself wandering through the vibrant tapestry of India, be sure to follow your nose. That intoxicating aroma of spices and fried dough? Yeah, that's the irresistible call of the samosa. Next stop, Vietnam. Get ready for a symphony of scooters and a sandwich so good, it'll blow your mind. I'm talking about Banh Mi, a true masterpiece of street food. Imagine this. You're in Hanoi, the air thick with herbs and spices. That's your cue. This is where the magic happens. They take a crusty baguette, still warm from the oven. Then comes a layer of savory roasted pork, pickled carrots, daikon radish, cucumber, and cilantro. A drizzle of spicy chili sauce and a squeeze of lime juice. The result? A flavor explosion in every bite. Now, what makes Banh Mi even more special is its history. It's a beautiful fusion of Vietnamese ingenuity and French colonial influence. You see, back in the days of French Indochina, the French introduced the baguette to Vietnam. The Vietnamese, being the culinary geniuses they are, took this blank canvas of bread and transformed it into something truly unique. They incorporated their own fresh herbs, pickled vegetables, and flavorful meats, creating a sandwich that's a true testament to Vietnamese culinary creativity. Today, banh mi is one of Vietnam's proudest culinary exports, enjoyed by millions around the world. So, next time you're craving a sandwich that's more than just a sandwich, remember the banh mi. It's a testament to the power of culinary fusion and a reminder that the best things in life often come from unexpected places. Ni hao from China. Let's head to the bustling streets of Beijing. We're talking about Jianbing, a breakfast staple that's as delicious as it is affordable. It starts with a thin batter, spread out on a hot griddle, kind of like a crepe. Then comes the magic. A cracked egg, scallions, cilantro, and a drizzle of chili sauce. Finally, crispy wonton crackers for an incredible crunch. Now, while Jianbing might seem like a simple street food, don't let that fool you. This breakfast delight has a history that dates back over 2,000 years. Legend has it, Jianbing was invented in the Shandong province of China by a clever general who needed to feed his troops during a long campaign. He needed something portable, nutritious, and of course, delicious. And thus, Jianbing was born. And just like that, a culinary legend was born. Today, Jianbing is a beloved breakfast staple all across China, enjoyed by people from all walks of life. So if you ever find yourself wandering the streets of China, do yourself a favor and seek out a Jianbing vendor. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. All right, food lovers, after exploring the ancient wonders of the pyramids, let's dive into the heart of Egyptian street food. Imagine, the sun is setting over the Giza Plateau, casting a warm glow on the bustling streets of Cairo. The air is filled with the sounds of vendors calling out and the intoxicating aroma of spices. And that, my friends, is where we find ta'ameya, Egypt's take on the beloved falafel. Now, you might be thinking, Mark, we've had falafel before, but trust me, ta'ameya has its own unique twist. While traditional falafel uses chickpeas, ta'ameya is made with fava beans. This gives it a lighter, greener flavor and a slightly grainier texture. And let me tell you, the taste is phenomenal. You'll find ta'ameya all over Egypt, from street carts to small local shops. The vendors take these vibrant green patties made from ground fava beans, herbs and spices, and expertly fry them until they're golden brown and crispy on the outside. Then, they're often tucked into a warm pita bread with tahini sauce, tomatoes, onions, and sometimes a sprinkle of fresh herbs. But here's the best part. A ta'ameya sandwich will only set you back about 30 to 50 cents. That's right, an incredibly delicious and satisfying meal for less than $1. It's no wonder ta'ameya is a staple street food in Egypt. It's affordable, flavorful, and absolutely addictive. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're heading to the vibrant streets of Manila in the Philippines. Picture this: jeepneys honking, street vendors calling out, music playing, and the air alive with the smells of vinegar and frying oil. It's a whirlwind of activity, and right in the middle of it all, you'll find Kwek-Kwek, one of the Philippines' most beloved street food snacks. Now, Kwek-Kwek might look a little unusual at first. Imagine brightly colored orange balls skewered on sticks. Intrigued? Well, these little balls are actually deep-fried quail eggs, and the vibrant orange hue comes from annatto seeds, a natural dye used frequently in Filipino cuisine. The process is simple but genius. Hard-boiled quail eggs are dipped in a batter made with flour, cornstarch, and, of course, annatto powder for that signature color. Then, they're deep-fried until they're golden and crispy on the outside. The result? a crispy, crunchy exterior that gives way to a warm, soft, and slightly salty quail egg inside. But the flavor doesn't stop there. Kwek-Kwek is best enjoyed dipped in a variety of sauces. From spicy vinegar dips with chilies to sweet and sour concoctions, the sauces add another layer of complexity to this already delicious snack. And the best part? You can grab a generous serving of Kwek-Kwek for under $1. Hola from Colombia, a country bursting with vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and of course, incredible food. Today we're diving into the heart of Colombian street food with arepas, a dish that's as comforting as it is delicious. Imagine strolling through the streets of Bogota, the air filled with the sounds of salsa music and the aroma of cornmeal grilling over open flames. That smoky, slightly sweet scent, my friends, is the irresistible allure of arepas. Arepas are essentially thick, patty-shaped cakes made from ground maize dough or flour. They're cooked on a griddle until they develop a crispy crust, and then they're often split open and filled with a variety of savory or sweet ingredients. One of the most popular ways to enjoy arepas is with cheese. Imagine a generous handful of gooey, melted cheese tucked inside a warm, slightly crispy arepa. It's the ultimate comfort food and a true testament to the beauty of simple ingredients done right. But arepas are incredibly versatile. You can also find them filled with eggs, chorizo, shredded chicken, or even beans. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? These handheld pockets of deliciousness usually cost around $1. Whether you're looking for a quick breakfast, a satisfying lunch, or a late-night snack, arepas are a must-try when you're exploring the streets of Colombia. Alright, food lovers, let's journey to Morocco, a country bursting with vibrant colors, captivating aromas, and mouth-watering flavors. Imagine this. You're strolling through the labyrinthine alleys of a Moroccan Medina. The air is thick with the scent of exotic spices, cumin, turmeric, saffron, all swirling together in a symphony of aromas. You weave past stalls overflowing with colorful textiles, intricate lamps, and hand-painted ceramics, each one more beautiful than the last. The sounds of vendors hawking their wares fill the air, their voices a melodic backdrop to the rhythmic clang of metal on metal as a nearby blacksmith hammers away at his craft. And then, you see it, a street vendor, their hands moving with practiced ease as they flip a thin flatbread on a hot griddle. It's Msemen time. Msemen, my friends, is not your average flatbread. Thin layers of dough, stretched paper thin, are expertly layered and folded, cooked to perfection on a hot griddle, resulting in a crispy, flaky exterior and a soft, chewy interior. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Enjoy it plain or with a drizzle of honey. Msemen is an unforgettable culinary adventure. Next stop on our global food adventure, Indonesia. Picture this. The sun has set, casting a warm glow over a bustling night market. Lanterns strung overhead twinkle like fireflies, their soft light illuminating a kaleidoscope of colors. The air is alive with the sounds of laughter, chatter, and the rhythmic sizzle of food being cooked over open flames. The aroma of spices, ginger, garlic, chilies, and lemongrass, hangs heavy in the air, beckoning you closer. You navigate through the crowds, your senses working overtime, taking in the sights, sounds, and smells of this vibrant culinary scene. And then, you see it. A mountain of steaming rice, studded with colorful vegetables, tender meat, and a perfectly fried egg perched on top. My friends, this is Nasi Goreng, Indonesia's beloved national dish. Now, some might call it fried rice, but Nasi Goreng is so much more. It's a symphony of flavors and textures, a culinary masterpiece. From the perfectly cooked rice to the savory blend of spices, tender chicken or succulent shrimp enhanced by the smoky char of the wok. And the fried egg adds richness to every bite. You can find this masterpiece on almost every street corner in Indonesia. And there you have it, 10 insanely delicious street foods you can feast on for pocket change around the world. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the vibrant markets of Marrakesh, we've explored a world of flavor, all without breaking the bank. Which one made your stomach rumble the most? Was it the pad thai in Thailand, the sizzling tacos in Mexico, or perhaps the buttery Msemen in Morocco? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this global food tour, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more adventures. We'll be exploring more incredible food destinations soon. Until next time, happy eating and safe travels.